Don't know if you've heard it, folks, but it seems Ricky Gervais is what I can only describe as being in very hot water. And I mean very hot water. In fact, I'll be honest with you, if it was to a lesser comedian, or a comedian not as much in the public eye as well loved as Ricky is, I think they'd be in such boiling water they'd have no skin left. Most comedians may not come back from this. I'm pretty sure Ricky will, but I think he's probably overstepped the mark this time, even by Ricky's standards. Yeah, I noticed yesterday, I think Jim Davidson did a piece on it. Ricky's done something with is it the Make-A-Wish Foundation? And it's to do with kids with cancer, or kids with cancer are playing a prominent part in it. And Ricky has said, jokingly, he said, well, these kiddies with cancer, I hope their wish is going to be that they get cancer-free and they get better. Because if not, they're all retards, they're all retarded. Well, I think it's raised a couple of eyebrows, that, and I think people are thinking, wait a minute, you shouldn't be calling kids retarded. Kids with cancer especially that aren't retarded, you shouldn't be calling them that. They've got enough on the plate dealing with cancer. You know, in many instances, something that may kill them, they may never recover from. But to call them retarded is definitely a step too far. I think Jim picked up on it last night, and Jim was saying, look, I've always been a fan of Ricky's, I've only met him once, think he's a nice fella. He said, but I don't think even I would have said that. I think he has gone a little bit too far. I think he needs to rein that one back in. I do believe since then Ricky's been spoken to. I think it's been part of the Netflix show that comes out on Christmas Day, and I think Netflix are looking at pulling a few sentences from that show regarding this Make-A-Wish bit and the retard comments. And I think Ricky's kicked back on it and said, look, it's only a joke when else said done. You know me, I'm always near the knuckle. I joke about anything and everything. If it comes into me head, I say it. Well, I would suggest someone's cut off the knuckle there, Ricky. Honestly, I mean, that is bad. I mean, you know, I joke about most of everything on here, not in the way that you do, not as funny as you by any means. I'll never have the fame or notoriety that you've got. The notoriety maybe, but definitely not the fame. But, no, Ricky, I think that's even a bit far for you. I really, really do. As I say, they've got enough to be battling with without being called retards. Anyway, he took a little step back from it, but only a little one. He's still trying to defend himself on that one, and I'm not so sure it's something you can defend yourself from. I like the fact that you never know what Ricky's going to say next. I like the fact that he jokes about most anything. I like the fact that he really pushes the boundaries. But as I say, I think that one is a little bit too far, and I think most people do too. I think I dropped that from your act going forward, Ricky. I really do.